Sega.
Hey guys, this is Frenzy the Killbot, and welcome to Let's Play Condemned 2 Bloodshot. For this LP I'm doing a couple new things. The primary one is going to be that I have a co-commentator. This is my buddy Cletus.
Hey there.
So, for those of you who don't know anything about Condemned, or do but don't really remember, I'm going to have a short introduction video coming up that sort of recaps the first game. I know Cletus doesn't really know much about Condemned.
I've never seen it in my life.
Alright, so right after this monolith thing. Condemned Criminal Origins was a launch title for the Xbox 360 and a very interesting game. It's part brawler, part first-person shooter, part mystery/crime drama, and part survival horror. The main gameplay revolves around melee combat, mostly involving improvised weapons, although there are some guns thrown in. The other big mechanic is forensic investigation. Using multiple tools, the player investigates crime scenes and analyzes the evidence. These core gameplay mechanics make it into Condemned 2 mostly unharmed. The story of Condemned follows FBI agent Ethan Thomas. After being framed for the murder of 2 police officers, Ethan must hunt down the serial killer responsible, with the help of Rosa, a lab tech, and an old family friend named Malcolm Van Horn. Seems pretty straightforward, but here's the thing. This game is weird. Really weird. The collectibles in the game are dead birds and strange pieces of metal surrounded by drawings of eyes. And that's only the most obvious. The game also never explains this stuff. The most explanation we get are a few references to sonic disturbances and the fleeting mention of a cult. When all's said and done, the game ends with Serial Killer X, who turns out to be Malcolm Van Horn's nephew Leland, in the trunk of a car, and Ethan shooting him in the face. Condemned 2 starts 11 months later.
Lieutenant, I'm a friend of Ethan Thomas. He must be warned. He must know that it's not over. I've tried contacting him, but... Right here. I said stop.
And there we go, Condemned 2 Bloodshot.
It's a good title.
Yeah, it's kind of weird actually. That splash screen has no sound. You would have expected something, but nothing. In any case, there's a lot of options on the title screen here, but we're just going to stick with single player. Not really going to worry about any of that other stuff. And the first level is called Rock Bottom.
It's a good place to start.
It's the normal place to start, I think. I did test this level a couple times, so I have to replay it. And we're going to be playing in normal.
He found me. I don't have much time. Ethan trusted you.
I received the call 10:36 this morning.
Any idea who this man is? Why he called you?
No, sir.
Where is former Agent Thomas?
We're not sure. It's been 11 months since his suspension.
He was cleared of those charges.
Right. Nevertheless, he resigned from the agency shortly after and basically disappeared. Probably passed out in some gutter.
Unlikely. A man like that doesn't just lie down quietly. Okay. Let's find Mr. Thomas and bring him in.
It's for you. Says his name's Malcolm Van Horn. Right, but if he calls again, I'm hanging up. Some fucking answering machine. Get out! Now.
That's me, Ethan Thomas. Drunk, tired, and pissed off. Why? Because this damn city's too fucking blind to see what's killing them. But I can. I've seen the unspeakable. It's out there. I have a feeling we're about to get better acquainted.
It's too damn cold to be sitting in the mud. Hey, let me help you up.
Piss off.
Hey, just off.
Alright, so it turns out Ethan's kind of a dick. But,
Kind of.
yeah. But this is one of, I think, 2 hobos in the game who aren't gonna try and kill us. We should probably try and be friendly to him.
The nice hobos.
Yeah, exactly.
Love those guys.
I gotta tell you, you smell worse than I do. I sleep in garbage.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to show here are player responses. These are actually collectibles. There's a few in every level that we need to do. Let's see if Ethan's going to be nice.
Hey, screw you!
Guess not.
Drunk. Real grade A asshole.
At least he's showing some restraint and not killing him.
It's too bad you don't have, you know, full control over your character.
You can punch and kick in this part.
So let's say we
You just
Let's not.
You just can't hurt him. But yeah, let's not anyway.
just the thing that's gonna make us friends. Follow me.
Okay, special moves. Sometimes we gotta press a button to do something. Pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, I'm guessing ain't much waiting for you at home except for drinking alone.
It's as easy as that.
Special moves.
Super special.
Ready for that drink? Give me a hand getting this gate open.
We can wander around this area, sort of look at stuff, but there's nothing to see. So we're just gonna go get drunk with a homeless guy.
Hey,
It's gonna be a good Friday.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
Like a boss.
Right.
my new friend.
And the homeless guy knows French.
Here it is. My secret stash just over. Motherfucker! Those were mine! Wake up!
There's nothing funny about that. What are you doing?
He drank his alcohol.
Drunks. Couple of losers.
Hey, come say that to my face.
We should have killed you a long time ago.
It's a strange thing to say to someone you don't know.
Get up. Yeah, I'm with you.
Well, it's time to learn how to fight. This game has fist fighting. You can use unarmed combat if you don't happen to have a weapon. And easy as left trigger for left fist, right trigger for right fist. There actually are a couple other attacks other than that. Right there I showed the elbow, which is sort of a quick attack, and of course kicking. We can also block. Blocking's kind of weird in this game in that you can hold both triggers to put up your guard, like this, but to actually make it work you have to time it correctly and throw it up right as an enemy attacks. Next thing this game has in combat are combos. The simplest one is the 1-2 combo, either to go right-left attack or left-right attack. Bam. Next one up, the parry-counter combo, is block, attack, and then attack again. These are the only two the game teaches you, but there are like probably a good dozen actual combos in the game. Next up we're going to show some melee combat. It's pretty simple, just grab something and hit someone with it. But I gotta say, I really like the homeless guy cheering us on.
Oh, I love it.
Makes for a great training mission. So something the game hasn't shown us yet, but you can throw your weapons in this game, throw them away if you want. And me and that guy just threw our weapons at each other at the same time. Also, enemies can hurt one another.
That could make for some pretty hilarious gameplay.
It can, and it can become pretty useful in later levels if you let them start attacking each other.
Play the innocent bystander.
Yeah.
Ready to have some fun.
Last time I checked, getting hit in the face with a brick was not fun.
Required a little bit of reconstructive surgery, actually.
Probably, yeah. Look at that. Everybody just left us. Even our homeless friend.
Oh, he's sleeping. We better go away.
Not there.
That is some wind.
Things are getting weird. But we're going to be introduced to another collectible here. TVs and radios give us news reports. In most levels, anyway. The TVs and radios in this level are a little bit weirder.
Ignoring that call from Van Horn was foolish and you know it. Forget the past, how he used you, how he destroyed your life. Find him. Like you, he knows about them. And right now, that's all you've got.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
Van Horn? What are you...
Speaking
That
of
too.
which, yeah.
Is he missing a finger?
Yes.
Huh.
In the first game, the serial killer cut his finger off.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, it was something for sure. Right there you can see in the bottom right different stats for weapons. This game added a condition. Weapons will deteriorate and break.
I like that. That's good.
Yeah, it works out pretty well, and in most cases you're never really going to run into that problem because you'll have enough stuff to choose from.
Well, it's like giving melee weapons ammo, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, although it isn't as big a deal in this game. There's nothing particularly overpowered that you would like hold on to for the whole game if you could.
No energy swords.
No energy swords. Pretty much just pipes and 2x4s and that kind of thing.
Also effective weapons against weird cult zombies.
We're going to get introduced to yet another collectible. I'm pretty sure this is the last one. Sonic emitters. And we haven't actually seen it yet. so this pop-up's a little premature. But let's go find it anyway. There it is. So you can hear the noise it's making. They're weird little things. And if you get too close to them, they hurt you. So it's really best to throw your weapon at them.
Unless you're a real man, then you walk up and tear it off the wall.
Punch it with your bare fists.
Exactly.
Well, let's let the creepy TV guy tell us some more about the sonic emitters.
I'm pretty sure it's the guy from Saw.
The city is full of these sonic devices. They're fucking with people's brains and they don't even know it. Where they come from is something you need to learn. But in the meantime, do yourself and the city a favor. Destroy them.
Yeah, so hit the sonic emitters, blow them up, whatever. Let's see what this guy's up to. He called us a pig.
Throws like a girl.
Hey, look at that. No. Can you
I
really?
guess we...
Can you really say that someone throws TVs like a girl? That's,
I can if I want.
yeah. Also, I love that line right there. Tri-channel, fuck off and die. Blammo. Let's keep moving. We really have to catch up to Van Horn.
The bum rush combo.
Yeah, that one's if you do a quick elbow and then 2 attacks. Does the bum rush combo. Hey, another TV.
You know better than most that there's scum in this city. Violent, hateful, fucking insane scum. There's no talking. There's no reasoning. Just killing. Kill first, or be a rotting corpse for the birds.
Oh, jump scare.
Surprise!
Yeah. Got another little training arena here. They're going to show us a couple new things. First up, chain attacks. This is pretty much just a special attack. You'll see in the top right we have a meter, and we can only use these attacks when the meter is full.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They're pretty effective, yeah. Also, environmental kills. These are special finishing moves that are dependent on what stuff is around you, basically. Alright, so first one's easy. TV. Yep. What is this guy doing in here? Nope, not dealing with that.
Gross.
This guy pops in the window. He's got that same sort of black shit all over him like Van Horn did.
Those are some good swings.
Yes. I don't even know what to say about that. But we're gonna put this guy's head through a TV too. And he happened to give us a way out of this room.
How convenient.
Yeah, we're just gonna climb through the window.
Is that a special move too?
It is.
Hey, wait!
Van Horn's a dick.
Good throw.
Helicopter is up there. Let's drop down. And actually, so that dog's supposed to sort of surprise attack you, but for some reason or other he got caught in the doorway here.
Just a little bit of a bug.
Yeah, so well, I go up to sort of taunt him, because that's what you do.
Gotta give him his fair
Dog.
shake.
Ah!
That was a mistake.
Ooh.
I immediately regret this decision.
Well, we got another special move, so we can get out of this little cage. But, that doesn't look good.
It was a very elegant trap.
Yeah, but that actually, even if you stand right next to the gate, it won't even take off a full thing of health.
Residents,
Oh.
find safety indoors immediately. Do not remain on the street. I repeat, return to your homes and lock the doors.
Actually, I guess I should mention, actually, hold on a sec. What's that down the alleyway there?
A large, weird orgy. Nope.
Oh, creepy monsters. Yeah, this game has what I like to call hybrid regenerating health. So we have 3 bars, and each bar will regenerate. But if you fully deplete it, then it won't. And you have to find a med kit. And
Well, so much for talking to him.
yeah, that's pretty weird.
Kicking Ethan when he's down.
Hey, look, another emitter.
Bullseye.
Check it out, dead birds.
It's a pretty weird and creepy part about this game.
And here's Creepy TV Man to tell us about it.
Birds are attracted to these sonic devices, but unfortunately their little brains can't handle the powerful wavelengths. The brain swells, the skull fractures, and then pop. They're dead. A lot of dead birds means a device is nearby.
Yep, pretty much that.
You don't have to collect the dead birds in this game, right?
No, they're not collectibles. They're just
That was last game.
Yeah, they just let you know that there's sonic emitters nearby. But that is sort of something that was never explained in the first game, like I had in the video. They mention sonic disturbances, but it's never really explained, and now we know that there are these devices that are causing it.
And tons of this black slime stuff.
Yeah, things are getting a little bit even more weird as we go along.
Even for a cult.
Look at it all.
Jesus.
Van Horn, hold up! I want to talk to you.
Yeah, the whole city right now, it looks like, is sort of covered in this black shit.
Do they ever mention where this game is set in?
So, not exactly. They're pretty vague about it. Everything they sort of reference it very generally. I think the city might actually just be called Metro City. Yeah. We're not going to go throw this guy in a dumpster. Let's do something a little bit different with him. What was that? You feeling
Hoping
sorry
you-
for him?
I was hoping you could slam his head in the hood. You know?
Open it up, put his head in, close it.
Yeah.
And
Well, that doesn't look safe.
nope, we want to get to a safe distance.
My car. My cat's in there.
I think whoever left that car behind stopped worrying about it a long time ago. And just when you think this black slimy stuff can't get any worse, these monsters, slime monsters, tar monsters, whatever you want to call them, they die in one hit, but they hit hard and they hit fast. So if they sneak up behind you, they can do a lot of damage before you realize it.
And they're made entirely of slime.
They are, which is weird, I guess.
Gross.
I don't know if we got a good look at it before, but some of these piles of black stuff have people sticking out of them. They look sort of like the tar monsters, but they're frozen.
I kind of noticed that.
Yeah.
Like along the wall there.
And there's another one. I have no idea why that happens. It's,
Keep you on your toes.
maybe it's wholly unnecessary. Let's just say that. Oh, another dog.
Hey, puppy.
Oh,
Bye, puppy.
something happened to that dog. But yeah, they knock you down and they make you climb back up again. A little bit of a waste of time.
It's to keep the anxiety levels high.
Let's give Ethan a good workout.
We used to work off all that booze.
Let's go. Oh, tar monster attacked the dog. Let's go get him. Oh, surprise.
That's awesome.
That's weird.
Is that kind of suicide?
I have no idea. They're made of slime, so maybe he just went right through it. Poor
Maybe they
dog.
don't have eyes.
Maybe. No, we saw their eyes. They have eyes.
Oh, I saw the humans who are stuck in the slime's eyes.
Yeah, but that's what the slime monsters look like.
All right,
You just trust me.
I will.
Alright. This is the building Van Horn went into, and now the game's going to introduce us to throwing weapons. We've already seen it, of course. But the one thing is, anytime you need to throw something, the game is going to give you a pile of bricks, which don't work very well as melee weapons, but they work fine for throwing.
Extra fine.
So we'll be seeing piles of bricks throughout the game. And speaking of getting a workout, climbing ladders with just your arms is pretty rough.
I know I can't do it.
More black shit. More tar monsters. And another sonic emitter. That might actually... Oh. This one here might be the last one in the level. I don't remember. But another pile of bricks lets us take care of it pretty easily.
How well do those bricks work against slime monsters?
Oh, one hit.
Oh yeah, everything's one hit on them.
Yeah, they're weak. Can't imagine wooden pallets work very well as a roofing substitute. But it gives us an easy way into the building. So this is supposed to be like a medical supply store, and it's sort of going to introduce us to something that most levels have sort of unique weapons, depending on the locale. So, prosthetic arm.
Sweet.
Yeah, not as good as you'd think it might be.
It's too bad.
Yeah.
What if you sharpened the hooks?
I'd imagine the hooks are already reasonably sharp. Just not a great weapon, but I think this is the only level it's in, so not a big deal.
Hey! Looking for that old man? You'll have to let us out first!
Okay,
Punk kid.
sure. We've already, beat up a few hobos today. We can beat up a few more.
All in a day's work.
You can see another TV over there. Let's go see what our friend has to say.
If Malcolm Van Horn dies, you're on your own. And you'll be left to discover the answers the hard way. Find him before it's too late. Don't let anger cost you your greatest ally.
For an imaginary friend, he's kind of mean.
Yeah. Still a good mentor, though.
Yeah, he gives good advice.
I keep thinking that Ethan now has a prosthetic arm.
Yes, in this game, they don't just cut off a finger, they're gonna cut off one of his entire arms.
All in the span of one cutscene.
By Condemned 4, he's just trucking around in an electric wheelchair or something. Now, there's another attack, the hook attack. I almost never use this. I find it's a sort of a slow attack, and it's supposed to knock them back more. It's just not that useful. And surprise chain attack. I did that by accident. But let's show off another weapon in this level, the crutch. It's a slower weapon, but I think it does more damage.
He's not happy.
No. Taking a fair number of hits, though. Now, there's one last unique weapon in this level that I wanted to show off. And unfortunately, I gotta run back a little bit. Well, I have to avoid these boxes first.
Difficult terrain, cardboard boxes.
Yeah, you wouldn't think they'd be that hard to walk through or over, but there you go.
Please tell me you can ride the wheelchairs.
You cannot ride the wheelchairs.
Aww.
Here's a brace. This is sort of the medium weapon out of the three. It does reasonable damage, and it's reasonably quick. Just good all around.
Can you dual wield weapons in this game?
No, you can't. And actually, when I was practicing through this game, I thought it was kind of a nice touch, because he's missing his finger on his left hand. They actually have a good reason why you can't dual wield weapons in this game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
At least guns. Ominous birds. And check it out. There's Van Horn.
He's not looking so good.
No.
Malcolm, what's happening?
No. And of course we're gonna go in after him.
Gotta.
Now, I have the brightness turned up in this game, but trying to play through this part here with standard brightness is ridiculous. It is so dark. There's no lights, the walls are covered in black stuff, the enemies are covered in black stuff. It's terrible.
Maybe that's the point. It's like that Pokemon cave.
That took me a second, but yeah, I know what you're talking about, goddamn.
Getting through that cave, but I got an onyx out of it.
Oh dear. Here we actually sort of get introduced to slow... Ow. See what I mean by them hitting hard. Slow tar monsters for some reason. Which is kind of goofy because take away their speed and they really don't have anything.
It's because it's so dark in there, they don't want to stub their toes.
Now see these things up here?
I do now.
Surprise. Yeah, they're annoying. And I don't like them. It's also our optional objective for the level. We have to destroy all of them.
Can you, like, sneak by them?
No, you can't sneak by them. What? Oh my god. What you can do is throw stuff at them. So over here we have a pile of bricks.
Pile of bricks.
Yeah, so we can throw bricks at them to knock them down. And then we don't have to do that stupid hit both triggers to get out of it thing.
Now, are we doing the optional mission here?
The what?
Killing them all?
Yes. Now, here's what I haven't mentioned yet. All of the collectibles and stuff all go towards a rating you get at the end of the level. And I'm going for gold rating, perfect, of course.
Of course.
Of course. Which means we are going to need to do the optional objectives and find all the collectibles in every level. The ratings actually do make a difference. And we'll be getting to that at the end of the video, actually. So don't worry too much about it for now.
Sure thing.
Neither of these guys is going to bring me something new to throw at that last ceiling sack, so I'm going to have to go take it on. God, I hate those things. They don't even change it up. There's no, like, multiple animations for it. It's the same thing over and over.
Are they, like, pretty continuous in the game?
No, I think this is the only place we'll see them.
Yeah, so they're done.
Yeah. This level's pretty unique in a lot of ways, actually. I'm actually lucky there, and kind of sad I didn't get it on film. Usually when I throw that pipe, it ricochets back and hits me, and actually does do damage.
That's pretty sweet.
It makes me laugh pretty much every time, but unfortunately it didn't happen this run. Did get caught in the ceiling, though.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we got one more ceiling sack to go. And it's in this creepy room. What kind of medical supply store actually has, like, hospital beds and cubicles and stuff?
Maybe it was like a triage ward when all this crazy stuff went down.
That's actually a pretty good explanation. And check it out.
Sweet guns.
Guns. Yeah, this is our introduction to weapons. Something you could do in the other game you can't actually do in this is switch between melee and shooting. But if you do the quick attack will let you melee instead of shooting.
Do they degrade just like other melee weapons? Like once you're out of ammo?
That's a very good question, actually. I don't usually hold on to empty firearms long enough.
Wow.
Yeah. But I showed off, they do still have the, you have to manually check your ammo count, which is something I always liked from the first Condemned.
Definitely.
Oh look, it's Malcolm.
And something scary.
Yeah, more monsters. We need to climb across this ledge here to go see what the hell he's doing exactly.
It's special move time.
Yeah, but... Oh, more guys. I think they're gonna keep coming, so let's move quick.
Not this again.
Yep, and guess what?
They leave you alone again?
Nope.
Deja vu.
It was all a dream.
That's a mindfuck.
Drop it!
Hey, we're just having a little fun.
Do it now! Now step away. Keep your hands where we can see them. Stop!
Let him go. This is Dorland. Subject secured. Affirmative.
What was that about?
Forget it.
I need you to listen to this.
He found me. I don't have much time. Ethan trusted you.
Do you recognize the voice?
His name is Malcolm Van Horn.
Sir, we have a positive ID. Yes, Malcolm Van Horn.
Van Horn. Okay. Get Thomas in here. We need to act on this right away.
Yes, sir. Report to SCU in 1 hour.
You're joking.
Ethan, help us.
Wild.
Yep, there we go.
Beat cop.
Yeah, bleep loop achievement. So here you're going to see gold level earned. Like I said, I'm going to do this every time. A couple things go towards it. Your investigator rating, which we haven't seen yet. That's next level. But then sonic emitters, player responses, news reports, and optional objectives. I believe to get gold you have to do perfect. Anything less is going to be silver or bronze. Over on the right you can see our new upgrade. Every level we get an upgrade, and in some levels it's based on the rating we get. So because we got gold, we get a punch dagger for our unarmed attacks.
Punch dagger sounds awesome.
It does not sound like something a police officer or someone working with the police should be using, but if you get silver, you get brass knuckles, and if you get bronze, then you just carry around a roll of quarters in your hand.
Also pretty badass.
It is, just not as effective.
Dirty as hell in a real fight.
You can also see in the bottom left our chain attacks. You actually do have to progress. The more chain attacks you do, you will gain more bars for your chain attack meter. And the more bars you have, the better and stronger attacks you can do. So that'll be progressing throughout the game. I don't think it takes very long to actually max out. But yeah, that's that. That's the level, and as weird as it is, it's going to get weirder.
I can't wait. That little flash at the end scared the crap out of me.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the end of the recording, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you later.